playing ukuleles. These are the 40 Halifax High School students who make up what's called the A for Grade A Ukulele Band. The fellow on trombone is Chalmers Doan, and he's the director of music for all of Halifax. He plays the ukulele too, of course. In fact, he invented and holds the patents on the triangular uke that's used here.
This funny-looking thing is not exactly a Stradivarius, but that wasn't the idea. The idea was to come up with a tough, lightweight instrument costing less than $40 that would be an effective teaching tool. And as far as teaching goes, Doan says the humble ukulele has to be taken very seriously.
We try to teach them at the beginning a basis of scales. You have to do this on every instrument of the orchestra. Once they have their scale learned, then they begin to use that scale. This is grade 3 we're talking about. They learn to work it, they learn to write it, they learn to read it. As you get older, and as they want to take another instrument, fine, I think they should. I don't think the ukulele is the only instrument. A great way to get started, though.
And once they get started, students here do go off to a wide range of other instruments. This practice room is for percussionists. And across the hall, it's flutes, this particular class for adults. In fact, peek through any door in the music building, and you'll find different people on different instruments. And the other thing music teachers believe in here, besides the ukulele, is starting them early. These students are only in grade 4, and they're playing the cello. But that's after 3 years of music basics, which included, of course, the ukulele.
They've got the coordination already built up. They're doing some music reading. They are really ready to play a string instrument.
The ukulele is not an end in itself, it's just a means of teaching. And the idea has had such success in Halifax that it's starting to spread. Doan has written teaching manuals which are catching on in other school systems. And his Halifax school bands, ukulele bands, jazz bands, concert bands, even a symphony, are good enough to sell records. It all started with the ukulele, but don't brand them as a ukulele outfit.
When I'm asked which is better, the violin or the ukulele, there is no comparison. There's no point in comparing these two instruments. The violin is in a different category. Every violinist should play the ukulele. Every trumpet player should play the ukulele. If he had a concept of rhythm and chords and harmony and could sing, he'd be better.
In March, this band's going on the road, all the way to Vancouver by bus, playing concerts in a dozen cities along the way. Next time you hear ukuleles, don't dream of palm trees and grass skirts. Think of Halifax. Michael Vaughn, CBC News in Halifax.